Ah, chiko kwa lagu kasi agbi kodochi jusqu'à faya ya mbichi koli. Kako izo kodonan banjunzo na yakati I wani ide yakati wa kobechi I pika sinji wa kobechi akameglo suzuku so na yakani giloni ne kizo atuzo kodona bubaso wa ngana. Gezan donanje lona bia. Sana bejala mwana iso se afafa micha mingi. Afa babasa mama macha kwa faya ala ga jiku sa sisi. Gisi si per nilagam. Enggak gini espace lain bisa sisi. Sembite espace namba ikan betamba ni bisa sisi ni.
Portraits, perhaps, in that fine uniform?
Name's Barrett. Major Barrett. I'm looking for a photographer.
Well then, Major, you've come to the right...
But ever since what happened to Mom and Dad, Julia's father took me in. Taylor gave me a job and a place to sleep.
Before the war, we could go anywhere. The first 6 months, there was nothing. Then the shooting started. Then there was a curfew and no one could go out after 8. When the war started, nowhere was safe. Many innocent lives have been taken away because of the never-ending war. My childhood is passing. I will only be a child once.
Just like all my friends and classmates, I should have finished school by now. I really loved school and was doing very well. I stopped going as I was too scared. But one day when things calmed down a bit, my father took me with him to the market. But suddenly things went bad, and people were shooting at each other again. I saw 2 of my friends get caught in a crossfire and die, while my father was rushing me back home. I couldn't believe what I'd just seen and broke down in tears. I was very scared. I hardly slept. I thought that at any night people would knock down my door and kill me in my bed. I preferred to stay awake.
That's not what I saw.
My family was hiding, so I hid with them. The soldiers forced their way into the house. They wanted to steal everything, but my big brother resisted. So they grabbed him and dragged him out the house. They made him sit down and executed him. My mother cried out and attacked the soldier who shot my brother, so he killed her too. They took everything.
We had to flee when the soldiers arrived and the fighting began. They were shooting and setting fire to the area, so we fled and took refuge in the church. At night, the soldiers used to attack the church. Lots of people were shot, including my uncle, who died when he got to the hospital. I fled with my parents. We ended up at a camp. When my mother went out to look for firewood, some soldiers found her and shot her.
داعش وقع كان شنقال دفجة هاتن ما كشتنو ولاس قلق حزين وقت داعش هاتي أسي وقت قلقي بنخرج كيف عم بترش نشاط عرضي وتعليم إنجليزي ودورة كمبيوتر ستيمان قلق مساعدة ما كره الروضة جمرة شكر عرديم عمتنا الروضة نشاط أشوار اللاعبين تشتغلني ناس بيحسن يأس بما وقت شيكا الروضة استعدك الروضة وأجي أروك استعدوان أم ألمان دي نفان تشتا أمشيكي وقت دي أمي بنوان شدا أمشيكي دينا